Because after all, Jordan wasn't that brand. It took time for it to become that brand. What about Jordan versus the Marbury thing, right? So, are you going to invest your $15 in a pair of Marburys? Them joints, I don't know. I mean, I had never held a Marbury in my hand. That sounds a little questionable, right? But, his shoe, I never held his shoe. I can't speak on the materials. I can't speak on the silhouette. I mean, from what I've seen on Instagram and online, some of the shoes do look presentable. They look kind of clean, and if I run across them at the mall or whatnot, try them on. If they're my size or my fit and up to my liking, then why not pay $15? It doesn't mean that the materials are going to be cheap or anything like that. I mean, as is for any product that's coming out now, has experienced a decline in quality anyway. You're not going to get the same, like the Bread 11s or something. The Bread 11s that first came out in 95, 96 or something. I could have that wrong. But, back then versus now, they're not going to be the same. The materials have changed over time. And let's see. I mean, there's a few factors within the Jordan versus Marbury thing. Like, okay, Jordan is the elite brand. Of course, because it's been around for damn near 30 years. Marbury, I don't know. I mean, there's not much interest generated behind it yet. But give it time. Because after all, Jordan wasn't that brand. It took time for it to become that brand. I mean, hell, it was all about Adidas and Converse. Even New Balance had a run. All them haters out there that's hating on Marbury and, nobody's going to, be all into the cheap joints. You don't know that. You really don't know. Hell, a kid out near you is working on the next best silhouette and might generate some dough. Might generate some culture behind it or whatnot. Because we influence these brands and stuff like that. These brands have no idea how to market to us, but we give these brands life. So, don't hate on what's not out as of yet. I mean, give it time. But until then, folks, peace out, or I should say, peace in, be safe. All right? Cool.